All right, to start out with my cabbage, I want to start off with these vegetables right here, but they're kind of boring right here. They're kind of plain. So what I want to do is get some grill marks on them, make them look real pretty like that. So let's start out on the stove. Burn, baby, burn. Just go inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Tear that burn.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why do we have to burn the vegetables?
This is like an LP record, y'all.
I know, but why do we
This is
burn
like
it
an LP
before we cook it?
Okay, so see them skid marks on them scars on there, the char, that gives a little smokiness to the cabbage because we're not using smoked meat in here or anything.
Okay.
And then another thing is when you julienne these peppers and onions and carrots, it just brings a whole nother impression when you're looking at it. Because I mean, food is everything because we eat with our eyes. Well, look at that right there. Look at them grill marks. Everybody love grill marks. Everybody look. Burn, baby, burn.
Thank you.
Let's go inferno. Burn. Y'all remember 3-Card Molly? All right, so with my peppers, just come in here, get in there real close, Lisa. Come in here real close. Y'all can see already the oils in the pepper and then the char.
But I like the way it smells.
Smells good.
You can smell it.
You can smell the sweetness of that pepper right there. Then, you know, I don't cut up a whole bunch. It's like, you know, you're wasting pepper, Carl. Nah, I mean, not so much wasting pepper. You can always go back when you get the char side right here. Then let's go real close like that. Nice and thin. Seeds is okay. If you got seeds in there, you can pull them out later. But I'm just showing y'all how thin to come in close with those peppers. So I got pepper, I got red pepper, I got green pepper. Then I got a little bit of onion. Come in real close. Get in there, baby. Get in there. Remember in the last episode we had onions. Onions and everything, y'all.
Okay, are you crying?
No, I ain't crying. I ain't crying. I'm crying in the car.
I'm crying.
I'm
You
crying.
gonna cry in the car.
I'm crying in the car.
You crying.
And I come in here with that carrot. See how close I'm doing that? And I got that char on there. That's what's up. Hey, son of my days. KC sneaking in here. All right. What's up, son? All right, so when it comes to cabbage, it's two different kind of grocery stores, y'all. Is one kind of grocery store that will cut all its foliage off down to the brain, all the way down to the white meat. I can't stand that kind of cabbage, okay, that processed cabbage. I like this. Y'all check out this leafiness on here. All right, because it's important that you have tender and then you have crisp. So I just pull these off here a little bit. I'm not going to use all this, but when you're looking for your head of cabbage, look for the cabbage that got these thick pieces on here. And this is the way the other supermarkets do. They tear it all the way down to this. I'm like, I hate when they do that. So then set him to the side, and then with the cabbage part, I mean, you ain't got to use all this, but you just cut that after you rinse it and everything. You come in here and you cut a thick rib out of there and then discard that. All right, and then what I like to do is roll up. Roll it up like that. And then what we call, come in real close, like So essentially what I'm doing right here is julienning my cabbage fronds right here. So it looks something like that. What you think about that, babe?
It just looks pretty in here.
All right, so I got my cabbage fronds right here, my julienne cabbage. And then I cut into the whole head of cabbage. So the way you want to do that part is just go in here like that, the same way. Let me turn it around. Same way. So I don't want thick pieces of cabbage. I got a good sharp knife. I just want those julienne strips. And it looks something like this. So you got to combine one part this foliage, one part this, and then we put that to the skillet in a second. So to my favorite skillet, one of my favorite skillets, just add some olive oil. And then got my julienne cabbage, the white and the green parts, the crisp and the tender. If you hear that sizzle, that's a good thing. That's all you need. There's no water here. Absolutely no water. So if y'all got kids in the house, just make sure this handle is turned all the way in. I mean, a lot of bad things happen when it's not. All right. I'll just put them peppers in there. Onions, carrots. Get around a little bit. So, that's the ground black pepper. Be liberal, y'all. Don't be scared with the freshly ground black pepper. Some sea salt. A little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, just a drizzle. That should be enough. And a little bit of onion powder. Oh, that's good enough. And then just keep tossing, keep stir frying. No water, no water. Now the one thing you don't want to do, the only thing you don't want to do, y'all look at it, it's coming up already. Don't cover it. If you cover it, then it'll start to simmer and wilt too much. So I just want to keep stirring it like this, but don't cover it or else it'll steam. Then maybe after like 15 minutes, your sauteed cabbage is looking like this. There's tender parts with the green, and then there's crunchy parts with the I don't want to call them bitters, but then you got the carrot and the peppers all up in there. This is where you want your cabbage. It ain't burning, it's just sauteed.
So how long do it take to cook?
15, yeah, 15 minutes. 20 minutes. Just keep rolling it around like this.
Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
So this is nutmeg. So I'm trying to do, what we're doing is like a jerk thing going on. Man, it'd be so much stuff going on with jerk seasoning. You'd be surprised how much stuff going in jerk. So if you come in here, that's a little bit of nutmeg right there. Just a little bit. If you guys can see these little granules right here, I'm not going to use all that. But this is whole nutmeg that I just kind of shred. Well, I don't even call it shredded, but I ground it. I'm definitely not going to use all that. So
I'm surprised you can actually make your own jerk sauce.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. If you go to the store and get it, the only thing about going to the store and getting it is, it's got the preservatives and the additives and the acids and all that. So I'm making it straight from. Then I'll get in there. That's juniper berry or allspice. Man, this is jerk has to have these berries.
Can you?
Yeah.
Because I can't see the balls. Okay.
Okay. Now you can get them close. You can get them, ground. But I like the whole berry. So a little bit of some of that nutmeg, not all of it. We don't want it tasting like sweet potato pie. And then some fennel. Just a little fennel. If you guys remember from a couple of episodes back, we used star anise. And that just, it's called star anise because it looks like a star. And that gives it like a licorice flavor.
And that's why I remember it, because it looked like a star.
Yeah. And then some little bishops, a little bit of clove, not too much. Some cinnamon. Okay. Look in there, Lisa. See, look in there how that look. Okay. So.
Wait, I can't see the.
Yep.
Okay.
Round it up. There go that mortar and pestle again. And he keep bringing out the food processor and the mortar and pestle. Just do this little mashup. So what this is like a combination of all these different spices and warm flavors and all this stuff, because everybody's jerk don't taste the same. There's so many different recipes of jerk. He's like, well, why is this, ingredient over here in this recipe and this ingredient is not over here in that recipe? Because it's your own jerk. It's your own thing. So you definitely have to have those warm spices. And then right into my food processor, I'm going to drop in some scallion or green onion. I like a lot of scallion. And also to that, put this over here. Also to that, add 2 things of garlic, 2 cloves of garlic. Boop, boop. Let me move this out the way. Some roughly chopped onion. Roughly chopped onion.
When you say roughly chopped,
yeah, I just.
I'm thinking you're gonna chop it, but you're not.
No, yeah, it's just a rough cut.
Okay.
And y'all see him right here, this habanero. It's hard to get Scotch bonnet, actual Scotch bonnet, but habanero. This is the part where it's like, it's too hot. It's too hot. So if you take those seeds out, that'll make it a little bit better. I'll put the whole thing in there. And then got my scallion. Got my whole nutmeg. We talked about the juniper berry. That's out the way. Let's talk a little about soy sauce. All right, so let's talk about the soy component of jerk. How it gets in there, it's in there. But anyway, this channels one part of Asia, the one that we're always used to. And this one right here channels another part of Asia. But here's the difference between the soy sauce that we always have when we go to that spot, that Chinese spot, and then this one right here has less gluten, or it's gluten-free, no wheat, a little bit thicker, and less salt. And this one over here has a little more salt. It's got wheat and a little bit thinner. So to be safe, we're gonna go with tamari. That's everything that we did in the mortar and pestle, y'all. That's everything. Look at it. That smells just like jerk. That smells just like jerk. That's jerk.
So we can stop the video. It's done.
No, I ain't done.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is fresh thyme. Oh yeah, I smell the earthy woodiness in the fresh thyme. And then this is come in there, Lisa. That's dried thyme. You can use either or, but I prefer the fresh thyme. All right, so we're gonna drop this in the food processor too. We're gonna make this jerk spice take. Man, we're gonna make it happen. All right, so refresher. There's our green onion or our spring onion, medium, regular, yellow onion, that hot fire, that habanero in there, the garlic cloves, 2 garlic cloves. I'm gonna add some of that fresh thyme. I don't want to overdo it, but thyme definitely go in jerk. And then I want to add some of that thing that we scored up earlier, the anise, the star anise, the fennel and all that. The bowl still smell like jerk. And then to that, I'm gonna add some freshly ground black pepper. Like I always say, y'all, be liberal with it. That goes in. Some some sea salt goes in there. And that tamari. All right, and then we're gonna add oil later. Okay. And a little olive oil. Olive oil. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Maybe a little bit more olive oil, but man.
Was that a good one?
That was a hot from the habanero up in there.
You know I don't like jerk hot.
No. You gotta have heat.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna scrape this down, y'all, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put it in a bowl so you can see what it looked like. But this is it right here. This is it right here. Oh yeah. That's the consistency, y'all. That's it. Let me taste this. All right, y'all. Let me just taste a corner of this. It's a corner.
Something's wrong with you.
Oh my God, bottle it. Bottle it. Oh my God. Get in there. Get in there. Oh my God. All right, so I'm tasting everything that we mixed up earlier. Just make sure you guys don't use too much salt because the tamari has enough salt in it. So just be careful with your salt strokes and everything. But man, this is it. This is it right here. Put a cap on it. Day-o. Day-o. The old brown rice, y'all, right here. I cooked this brown rice yesterday, put it in the refrigerator.
Let me see.
All right.
Okay.
Day-o. Day-o. That's brown rice.
Man, don't wanna go home.
So then yeah, it's got to be next day rice. And then I chopped up some red pepper right here, some garlic, some of that seared carrot that we did before, and then I got my jerk sauce hanging out in the background because a little bit of time because we about to do that jerk fried rice, man. It's gonna be good as ever. Good as ever. Good as ever. All right, so this is my seasoned wok right here. I got just a little bit of oil in there, not too much on that garlic that we chopped up earlier. And I don't want that to go too long because if you let it go too long, it'll start burning. To that same wok, I had that brown rice that we did it from yesterday. Add that in there. Man, I know it don't look all that brown, but this is brown rice. If you want to add all of it or just keep some of it back, that's up to you. I'm gonna add that in there. Turn up my heat. A little bit of thyme, red pepper, carrot. Look at them colors. What you think about them colors, Lisa, right there? You know,
I'm still thinking about the
you taking it all in. You taking it.
It smells good.
You taking it all in. Okay. Then 1 teaspoon of that jerk seasoning that we did earlier. That's all you need in there. Not the whole. Y'all can put a cap on that and bring it out for another day. So bring that around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Oh yeah, he came out with the big spoon. All right. Fried rice is fast. It don't take long for this to heat up.
Fried rice is not fried rice. It's just
No. It's y'all notice that there was no oil in here. Very, very, very little oil. All right.
it looks good.
Yep. So you serve that with that sauteed cabbage.
Wow.
Yep. About to plate in a minute. All right, so look at here, y'all. These are bananas. All right, these are bananas. Like, I can peel these bananas and eat them. I can eat these bananas, but bananas is not the same thing as a plantain. So this is a really, really extremely ripe plantain right here. But I really want to work with, as far as the air fryer, a really dark plantain right here. Okay, so we got an air fryer and we got our plantains, and I'm gonna show you how to cut those up in a minute. All right, so this is my air fryer catcher right here. Now, if I had Pam spray Pam or whatever, I would just spray the olive oil in there. But I'm just gonna, use my paper towel right here with a little olive oil mixed, on there to prep my air fryer basket. All right, so that's my already oiled basket already. So coming back over to the plantains, look how dark and ripe those are. They have to be that way for the air fryer. So I cut off this end, cut off this end. Oh, okay, sorry, little fella. Cut off this end, cut off him. Then I come in here and make a little incision, just like a surgeon. Just like a surgeon. Coming in here, and I pull back, and that's my right plantain. Pulling back. Pulling back, and I want to lay that very ripe plantain. If you can see my thumbs coming up under there, and lay him into the basket. I'll do another. Look at that, came straight out. Do another one. Come in here, make an incision like a surgeon. All the way back. Man, he's doing too much. He's doing too much. The Cunninghams is doing too much. No, this is really not doing too much. You just repurposing and reconfiguring how you do stuff with fresh things. All right, lay that into my air fryer. All right, those are my plantain halves. I'll stick it in my air fryer. Man, this right here, this spaceship right here, got a lot of miles on it. My son used this on a regular. So I put it on 370, put it on about 8 minutes. I mean, he used this like a Datsun B5210, whatever that car was back in the day. There's a lot of miles on this air fryer. And after 8 minutes, I just flipped them over. I put them right back into the spaceship on 370 for 8 minutes. Ting, fries are done. Coming out the air fryer with my plantain. Man, look at that, man.
Wow, they look
Look
good.
at the color on there, babe.
It looks good.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try to fish these out. 1, 2.
Wow.
So I probably want to let these cool a little bit, but I do just want to just cut in here to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If y'all can see that color in there, that's a beautiful plantain.
You can even see the smoke coming out.
I know, right? And then here's the thing about plantain. That consistency right there, it's like a starch. So what I'm gonna do, babe, is I'm gonna let them cool so that I can cut them a little bit more on a bias. But man, that's it. That air fryer right there made that plantain come together real good. Man. All right, so there go my air fryer plantain right there. No oil was used to make this plantain. And then there's my jerk fried rice. No oil, very, very little oil. And then the cabbage. So let me try this plantain right here. Right.
Yeah, that taste. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And then the sauteed cabbage.
Mm-hmm. It looks delicious.
Mm-hmm. Crisp. You know how you don't like it wilted?
I can hear the crisp. I can.
Okay. And then come around here to the brown, jerk fried brown rice. That jerk that we made earlier today is all up in there. Wait. I don't eat no meat with this. Oh my God. It's good. It's good.
Okay.